amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that command.
All right, we are back. Good morning. Let's see. So for today, oh, my coffee is hot. Holy hell, that's too hot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Actually, let me see how many people are on. If not a lot of people are on, we might 99 people. Holy hell. Yeah, we're probably gonna go to DD. We are in the DD. Okay. Let's go do the rounds real quick. Don't need two vehicles. I mean, I don't need two large vehicle storages. But we will put one of these away. Do I have the MK5? Yes, I do. Alright, let's go. Oh, what the hell? Hit the wrong button. Alright. Shit. Alright, Spice F5. Okay, next one is H5. Hmm. Okay, this one is I8. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Forgot to take off relook. Trying to figure out how come my shit was so wanky. Everybody is offline. Everybody must have had one hell of a night. Hmm. So I think what we'll do is we'll check out to see. Well, first we'll see if the spice. If there's any spice filled up, we will definitely farm it. But for now, the main plan is to go back to Haga, check the market, and put up more fuel. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is more like the spice isn't blooming unless it's active. F1, so F1 is the big bloom. Okay. This is a small one, but I'll take it right now. And then we'll go to Titanium Island, which is go to G7. I actually do not know where that went. Oh well. It's a small one. Mm. Mm. I don't know where the hell that spice went. Oh well, okay. Let's take a look. Is there any titanium on this island? It's Stravidium. Stravidium. Titanium. I know, that's Stravidium too, isn't it? Yep. Oh, this is fucking Stravidium. Alright, back we go. Alright, so after G7, actually I could have went to G5, huh? After that, I'll go here. Hmm. Oh, there is like no fucking titanium. Like I'm trying to figure out like this might actually be worse than spice. I might actually have to do that strategy that I was talking about earlier and just farm up a fuck ton of stravidium. Since there's a big island. There you go. Hmm. actually. Yeah, let's leave it. Wait, did I ever check these? Nope. Alright. I need platinium for... Bro, come on, man. Nope. There's not a single goddamn note here. Alright. Let's go check out the other island. So 126 titanium. It's good for now. At least to get the refineries jumping. So if this does work, I do need to do 2 assaults. And I'll actually probably craft that. And so I can leave the 1 assault here at the DD base. And then I can just have the other one for transporting goods. Which is not bad to have, you know? And after this, we're going to check out, I believe it's F6. This one had a ton of, it had a ton of, titanium. Is that a medium? Oh, my free looks on. I need to stop doing that. Every time I do that, I always screw myself up. Mm. Yeah, we're not getting into that dogfight. Mm. Mm. Let's check this out real quick. F5. Farmers are in full effect today, huh? The amount of times I get stuck under my Orny, it's always a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go check out this island real quick. If I'm right, this one should have a fuck ton. And it's right near the base, so hopefully we can get that done. I have seen some streamers stop traders explode when they mined minerals too close to them. Yeah, I have not seen that yet. Look at I was gonna say, like, what do you think causes that? Also, welcome OMC videos. I have seen streamers stop traders explode when they mine minerals too close to them. Like, is it just a scout, or could it, do you notice when they're farming with the assaults? Right now, for this wipe, this seems to be, okay. Yeah, they're mining this freaking thing hard over here. This one is one of our Zerg bases, or Zergs. Have some explosives. Yeah, I have not seen that, but that'd be wild to that'd be wild for a clip. You know, to see all of a sudden you just start mining, and then instead of a player rocketing you, you just freaking a mineral just like one of the nodes just explodes and just takes out your entire thopter. That would be wild. Also, OMC videos, what server are you currently playing in? If you don't mind me asking. If not, I was gonna say, how is the farming for your server? Right now, we are currently on Nova server, one of the most populated West Coast server so far. Say, on one of those funny moments. Yeah, I mean, I actually would not, I would not mind one of my Thopters blowing up to a node instead of missiles for a change. At least I would get a good laugh, you know? I mean, dying to missiles is like a everyday thing. Dying to a node, that's different, you know? Especially a titanium node, that would be awesome. I'm not a gamer, I am a... Oh, are you talking... Oh, okay. So you've read the books. Because, okay, if you read the books, I wanted to ask you a question. So I believe the first and the second books, I haven't read any of the books, by the way. But from what I've heard is the first and second books, they made it into the movie. But apparently the third and the fourth, like basically the third to the sixth book, can you see them actually making a movie out of that? I heard that it gets pretty wild in the later books. We had like a huge debate in game regarding that. Apparently, like the last couple books is just like a pretty much a free for all orgy, and like everybody's related to Duncan at one point. All right, so let's see. So there isn't any fields up. What I want to do is I want to go check to see if my my lube sold. Actually, hold up. We need to put this off cooldown. Oops. Okay, I fucked up. Yo, these guys are a lot harder. Fuck that. Wait until somebody else clears it. I'm having my farming gear on. Yeah, these guys are a lot more harder than I thought they were gonna be in here. Let me get out of here before I back. I didn't even bring any medkits or anything. Screw it. I'll go out this way. Nope, we're not going that way. That's radiation.
Identify yourself.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm getting dumpstered. Getting dumpstered. Yeah, I won't be able to do that with just the farm gear. Okay. One of the first stones I wrote. When the son of Paul becomes a worm, it probably is too grotesque to ever show in the film. You got your base in a PV zone. Paul becomes a fucking worm? What? How does this man become a worm? I have it in a PvE zone. So near the shipwrecks, which was surprising to me. All of this up to I think E8. Like pretty much up to this line is all PvE zone. I'm not so they ended up changing the DD map It used to be only in the A zone. This was PvE zone. But one of the things that was pissing off the PvP community is over here. Yeah. Now this is only E to I. That's PvP. You need a pole sword. Yeah, I have pole swords. I like the rapiers better, but I actually lost my my Regis rapier to a worm, so now I'm using the poison mist. Let's see. I typically like the rapiers for the poison. It makes it a little bit easier for, especially when you find people in the in some of the wrecks. Let's see. No, I mean the ship is a PvP zone. So that is the crazy part. Usually shipwrecks are PvP, right? For some odd reason, these shipwrecks, they're PvE. Like I was surprised. Like all these bases around here, you would think they would be it would be a PvP zone. Even going into here, the shipwrecks, they're PvP for some reason. I mean PvE for some reason, which doesn't make sense because I believe even the ones over in Aero, the shipwrecks over here, those are PvP zones. It was freaking wild. Like last night. Like last night, I was just chilling in there, and I kept toggling on and off, and then on the top it says PvE. So I'm pretty sure that's a bug. I'm not 100% sure, or if it was a visual glitch. But yeah, there was a dude that was running in there last night, and we were just chilling. I don't know if he just wanted to just chill, or he couldn't attack, but yeah. Alright. This team was still harassing F1, 2 others now. I flew by and saw rockets. Alright, so F1 is still a hot zone. Let's see, F5's off cooldown, H5's off cooldown, I8's off cooldown, so the only large spice is F1. You and he could not shoot one another in this ship. He cannot attack me, period. So yeah, I mean we didn't try to fight each other, you know, we just straight up just trying to get the Platts chest at the end. But yeah, no, when I go back, I'll show, or if you rewind the clip, you should be able to see that it's just a PvE zone, which is wild because to my knowledge, even in Haga, all shipwrecks are PvP zone. So I'm pretty sure that's a bug. All right, let me go Arrakis real quick. Go see if my shit's sold, and if it's sold, we'll go back to Haga, craft the assault, and then bring the next load over there. If all this sold, I should profit, I think, 400 to 500k. Granted, it's only 99 players right now, so I really doubt anything's sold. Exactly, which is crazy, you know. So that's why I'm pretty sure it's a bug, and that's why like a fuck ton of people are just building their bases there to farm the platinum, the rare ingot, to craft your gear. Which is another reason. So I found that bug, or I noticed that bug last night. I rarely go into a shipwreck because there's nothing in there besides the glove. But I needed microfibers for medkits. So I just ran through it and I noticed it says PvE. I was like, huh, interesting. So I'll actually go get my syndicate gear on the way back over there once I see if this sells or not. I'm hoping it's sold, but I really doubt it with the Nova at a population of 99, unless unless EU and China decided to, EU and Asia decided to wake up and needed some lube. But all my cobalt and the cobalt and all the lube and the industrial lube should be good. Holy hell, they actually sold, huh? That's wild. Okay. Nope, just kidding. Okay, no, I did. Alright. I'm rich. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's diversify here. Cobalt paste isn't selling. Low grade fuel is selling. The question is, why isn't the other sell? My guess is people are marketing it down. Ooh, yes. So this is going to be the next, next money maker is going to be here. 1500. Yeah, I recently found this yesterday. And I was like, hold up, we have a fucking exchange on here? I'm about to freaking pull out New World and World of Warcraft's market exchange. Alright, let's see if cobalt. What is cobalt being sold at? Because I crafted a fuck ton of yesterday. This is declining pretty rapidly. The last 500 orders at 310. That's my order. Nobody looks like they want to buy at the 400 range. I need to get this up to 2 mil ASAP. If I farm... Alright, let's diversify. We'll stick with... No, but people might not want to buy cobalt. That's the problem. Because you can only craft a finite amount of freaking... You can only craft a finite amount of gear with cobalt. I think the best bang for the buck is things that deplete quick. And that will be low grade lubricant, industrial grade lubricant. What's another one that we use daily? Is anybody selling bodies? I mean, shit, it takes me like 2 seconds to fill a body. But how about jasmine crystal? I can load this shit up in an instant. The money is supposed to be in unique weapons and 100% condition. Yeah, so unfortunately, I am shit when it comes to farming the uniques for the T6s. I was checking out the price. Even the ones that I typically farm, like for Shao. These ones, which they're probably up here. Like the Archeon, this one, the Archeon chestplates and everything. Like these haven't not been selling. Like the price, they've kind of tanked. The Syndicate armor, it's not even selling either. There's some couple copies that I tried to post that didn't really work out. And really the only thing that the market seems to be buying, it seems, is lube. Like, oh, we talking about the actual items? Huh. If that's the case, I mean, I don't mind crafting this. So you're saying that actually crafting the items and selling it you had better results of selling it? Because if that's the case, I will sell all my T5 stuff, but it seems like the player base nowadays, they're either just lazy and they don't want to go farming, which is what I'm taking advantage of. With the lube, the cobalt, shit, even silicone blocks I think are selling. Let's see. They are tanking on price though. I think the market was like around 190 last night, close to 200. So las guns are sourced for several hundred thousand. Yeah, so the unfortunate part about the las guns, like the black market one. I mean, I did buy the Landsrad one, the new one, the ancient way, and I was thinking about posting it. I was like, dude, Like, I like that rocket launcher. Like, yeah, say like the lasgun. You would actually have to camp. You would actually have to camp out at the testing stations, as well as I believe the sword you're talking about is the pseudo pulse sword. No, not this one. Where's the other pulse sword? Replica pulse sword. Like, this shit is completely out because all the PvPers as well as the Helix pick. Where the hell is it? Like, it is almost impossible to find these. Like these ones last wipe, they go for hundreds of thousands to close to a mil. From what the other guildie mates when I was in the guild, they were saying. Can you still buy special imports? Are you talking about for the vehicles? Oh, check fiber pricing since that is easy to harvest. I think fiber is actually at a good spot as well. I mean, everybody does not want to craft it, which is wild because literally during the show runs, you get literally, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds. So let's see, this is going to be 15,000 from off-world. Oh, you're talking about from different servers? I don't think so. If that was the case, I mean the market is already tanked from the resource glitch. I mean from the glitches from, I believe, before they patched that shit. I mean, if we're able to buy other worlds resources, the market would tank so bad just because I mean, everybody like me, I'm originally from Tartarus and Raft server. I'm becoming a Nova server because those servers are dying like crazy. You can buy from winning the Landsred. Now weapons that you can buy from winning. Yeah. So here, let me kind of show you. Like I ended up buying out the what do you call it? The Landsred weapon vendor. The Dune Watcher. I believe the other one was this Ambition. And the Pulse Replica Sword. So my you know, if I was really down money, I was thinking about selling the Ancient Way. I believe they were going for like $1 mil to $2 mil range. I mean, there's some that were up like stupidly high, which was crazy to me. I think it was like I don't know, 5 mil or something stupid. Like it was ridiculous. And I was thinking like nobody's ever gonna buy it for that price. See, like this guy. I don't know. I don't even fathom of how much he spent just to post this damn thing. True. But I mean, for the Ancient Way, I think when I was looking up here, the ones that were selling, or at least it seemed like it sold, was the mark from the 1 to the 2 mil. But only like this one. Like, I was looking at the prices for the Ambition, which is the other Landsred weapon, which you would think would be pretty good, you know. It's actually not sold either. Oh shit, I don't. Let me see, where's the scattergun? Alright. Not sure. I was gonna check to see how much they were selling for. I think they were like selling for like 300k. Which, I mean, if you're not gonna use it, yeah, that makes sense. Just sell it. That's crazy though. Did somebody like buy it out, or just it expired? Alright. Let's see. So yesterday what I learned is you can only have 20 active slots being sold. Alright. Because I do want to get back out of the DD to farm some spice as well as titanium today. I'm hoping to get the large ore refinery up today. So what we need to do is we need to go back to Haga. Yeah, so we'll go back to Haga real quick. I think since Cobalt doesn't seem like it's selling that fast, I only have 2 orders of Cobalt. Since industrial lube, it's a big item, I'll probably only have 5 of those posted, and then the rest will be industrial grade lube. I'm hesitant to put up the duraluminum just because that shit is so damn heavy. I don't need any bodies over at the DD base. You know what? I bet you carbide would be actually a good money maker. Because you need that for a bunch of assaults. And with everybody, at least on this server, Nova, it looks like people are going to trying to get MK6. Hello? Can I get in here? Alright, cool. Alright. You know, I don't think I filled up the water. Yeah, I did fill it. I didn't fill it up yet. Okay. Alright, and then we'll check the bottom. During the downtime oh shit, I forgot I'm working the next 3 days. So since I'm working the next 3 days, I need to dismantle the DD base because I won't be able to... fuck, I forgot I gotta dismantle the DD base today. Yeah, because I won't be able to be here for reset. Alright, let's check to see how much are we stocked up on. I need to get rid of these fucking fuel cells, dude. You know, production might have actually stopped because I have too much here. Suppose another couple. And one more. Sweet, okay. And we'll put these back to circuit 2. So that way all this goes in here. And then we need to load up, or we need to make a vehicle. And just plop this here. Wait, I think I still have some stuff for the assault. I have a storage. What the hell's all my other crap? I just need this for transport. I don't need this to fight. I think it might be in this box. I have 2 wings. I have an engine. We'll use this one since I can repair that. Rockets, I'm good. Alright. So I just have this. Okay. We need thrusters. Do I need... Actually, where the hell's my thrusters? Oh, it's at the DD base. It's at the DD base, isn't it? Yep, it's at the DD base. Alright. Is it in here? Nope, just fuel cells. Okay. Let's just craft it. I don't mind. Let's see. So we need a tail. This. And then I need 4 wings. And then I'll grab a thruster. Sweet. Alright. Alright, and then we'll pocket this. Huh, I have a weapons fabricator just chilling here. Why do I have this out? Yeah, so I don't ever use this base unless it's just for duraluminum. Let's see, water reserves are at 825,000. Do I craft it right now? Huh. It's a pretty cool visual glitch. Alright. So, let's get this thing cracking. I have 2,000 silicon blocks. I can make 534 industrial grade. Yeah, let's just get the reserves going. Can never have too much, right? There is no shot. Okay. I need to go craft more. I guess that's the reason why silicon blocks, they also sell pretty well. If you put something worthless in the storage of your friendly output, it will go directly to a chest. Yep. So I have this one, I have these all set to salvage metal. I usually use coins or ammo, but yeah, I ended up just using salvage metal because that was the closest thing I had on hand. And then all these boxes over here, this is where all of the refinery things, they end up going. The problem is my dumbass was mixing this because I was in a hurry. So I just have like random plats, fuel cells in here. And then let me do this. So I'm gonna actually put more storage down here. This is literally just a moneymaker base, so to speak. This big thing. I don't even know why I have it anymore. I should just take it down and just put it for 2. Like, I should just literally just take this down and just put 2 of the medium refineries. Alright, is this done? Cool. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Let's put it together real quick. And I need this one. Where's the backhaul? There you go. Now everything else can just be spammed on. It's customized. Swatches. Gonna. Actually, just spam it real quick, and I can change it later on. Hello, can I get over this side? Q. Huh. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let's fill this up. Damn. Okay. And we'll load up the industrial. Let's load this up. We're gonna sell these. We'll do one more order of cobalt paste in the auction house. Well, 5 orders of industrial. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't even have that. Those are the new boxes. Okay. Alright, so then what we'll do then is we'll only do 3, and then we will make it up with... I don't think cobalt's gonna be selling. Fuck it. We'll do the 3rd one. Or maybe not. So now, right now, we're also going to manipulate the market. We're going to post a couple at 290. Because if we oversaturate the market with industrial lube, prices are going to tank. Let's see, so I have 1, 2, actually let's do cobalt. Because I have still a lot of lube that's in there. No, let's test Dura. Let's just test duraluminum. If duraluminum sells, it sells. If it doesn't, oh well. Because people are lazy. They don't want to farm, what the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. So we're gonna put... I don't like that. Damn, that sucks. Okay. So can I do that? That's 370. That's ugly. I like selling full stacks. Fuck. Alright, screw you. I don't know. I wonder if no complex machinery wouldn't sell well. I doubt it would sell well. Let's see. Alright, so maybe we wait a little bit more for this. And then we'll get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe one in over here. Yeah, but during off hours, I have to go farm. More silicon blocks, which is wild. Alright, that's it. Now let's take another barrel. No, I won't be able to post it. Alright, we're off. Wasting time. We are wasting time. I do need a fuel cell though. Fuel cell. Where the hell is all my fuel cells? These are all smalls. I need to get rid of this crap. Alright, let's take the medium. Yo, this thing's about to break? 22%, that's plenty. $22%. I can literally fly all the way to Haga and back with that amount. Arakin, here I come. Alright, so if we post this one up for the industrial, yeah, I definitely need the large ore refinery online today. Actually, it doesn't make sense to have it online today because I'm not going to be freaking playing the next 3 days because of work. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. How much more spice do I need? Actually, I should have enough spice for next wipe to have the large, the medium, as well as, sorry, the large spice refinery, the medium thing that makes the silicone blocks, and then the large ore refinery. The question is, do I stick with death traps or death stills, or do I go for the large water traps? The best bang for the buck would be the death stills, but I kind of want to get over farming bodies this hard. Or do I revert? Actually, what I could do is I could revert the Haga base into large wind traps. That way I don't have to farm so much for both bases. Since realistically for solos, you don't need that much water over in the DD. Alright. Yeah, so how many, this is the one fucking thing I hate about this auction hall. It doesn't tell you how many slots you've taken. Like, you gotta count this shit, or unless I'm missing something. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, so I have 7 slots available. Let's see how much this is going for. Am I understanding this correctly? It's not selling? Price break, because usually it has like price per unit went that, wait, what? Alright, did somebody scoop the markets or something? Yeah, sorry, I'm freaking my damn lungs are giving up. Oh, okay, so here's the average price. So this is what I was looking for, but usually, so this average price thing, when I sold it last time, it did that, you know. But I'm not sure if it just visual glitched out or if I was going too fast. But sometimes they also, like, it will show like the lowest part. Or was I at least high yesterday when I did this? Or the low price, average price. So somebody's undercutting by 650. Average price is 772. Let's see actually how much. And the one thing I don't like about this game also, for this auction house, you have to like physically go in to go find it. The last full stack is at 800, 475, 696. Somebody wants to drop the price down to 650. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. So let's drop this down to 650. Because I just need inventory to get out of my damn bank. So let's do 650. And then this total price total will be 325. Yeah, because when I come back, this literally takes me minutes to farm. 325, that's not bad. I just want to see if this even sells. An industrial loot. This one's probably a bigger one that I think. So this guy's selling at 1400. This is about 150. Alright, let's put one for 1500. No, because this guy's selling at 1500. We'll do 1450, 1400, and then the rest would be 1300. Because that would actually put at a pretty good profit. Since I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1450, 1415, 1400, and then 1300. Yeah, okay. So I'll post this for 1450. And then this one would be 1400. $1,400. The fuck? What happened? I'm hoping that. And then this one will be 1350. So the early birds can grab this out of my inventory fast. And then the rest will just do 280. So I'm pretty sure I'm still the only one who's selling the low lubricant. Yeah, I am. Okay. Let's see if we can offload this. I'm pretty sure I have too much lube on me. Let's copy this. Make life easier. Yep. Alright, now I hit the freaking thing. Alright. So let's take a look at this real quick. My orders. This will be 135, 140, 140, 145, 325, 280. Yeah. When I come back, I should have some good stuff. Alright. Yeah, but they need to change that for the auction house. They need to... They need to find a way to make it a little bit more friendly. For one, so you can search up items, so you're not messing with that horrible interface. And then two, the second thing they need to work on is, because I could not find it where it tells you the help, you know, like, you know, how they have help, and then you're able to look at the prices or like give you information regarding the auction house, whether that's how many spaces that you are given to sell items. Like, for example, if I counted right, the max items that you can sell is 20 at a time. 20 items. And the auction house gives you 20 slots to sell. Which is fine, you know. But that would be nice to know. Alright. So my prediction is, as time gets closer to the afternoon, because it is Friday, so prices should be, so more stock should be cleared out as time goes on, as NA wakes up. We're gonna leave this stock like this just because, I mean, this is straight up just the carrier. Actually, but we do need to clear out the DD today. Let's move this a little bit to the side. Cool. Alright. Make sure the water is going so when we come back we can just get the silicon blocks processing. So let's see, this is 185,000 waters, right? If we're doing 45,000 times 5, oh, 225,000, even better. Yeah, see, it's hard to beat this. It's literally hard to beat this. Alright, now we go back to DD. Let's go see if the Taro cutter rays are off cooldown. Those ones are selling pretty nicely, even though they're like 80k. Oh shit. Back. I need my syndicate gear. I need my syndicate. That is not my base. Hold up. Where the hell's my base at? That is not my base. Oops. What is going on here? Alright. Yeah, because I want to check that out. Get the triple heavy darts. Do I have my tent on me? I don't have my tent on me. Did I leave it back? I don't think I actually brought it. Then we'll grab the theft. We'll just grab this. So why not? Oh, the next one I gotta check is for the carbide. Yeah. I think the carbide would sell well. I think it would sell well. Actually, not 100% sure. It should sell well since since it looks like nobody wants to farm that anymore since they're in DD. But you typically need that for the MK6s. And then with the advance with the advanced survival thing. Get out, please. Alright, cool. Alright. No Taro cutter ray. I missed my jump. Yeah. I should just stock up on it. It doesn't hurt, right? Bro, the amount of fucking pipe cleaners we get is crazy. That is not my... Oh? Oh. I missed it. Alright, run here real quick, grab this, and we out. Mm-mm. Alright. So this is not off cooldown. Go up here. I went the wrong way. Go back down. Pick this up. We'll just run by you guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. No Taro Cutter. Bro, what is up with these pipe cleaners? Yeah, the part. Oh, shit. Already? It's all good. I have another one at the base. I mean, I have another one at the DD base, so that's fine. Even though I should probably stop doing that until I get back over there. Alright, 2 out of 3. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna be a lucky one. I'm going lucky. This is gonna be it right here. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be a Taro Cutter rig right here. I feel it. Bam. Alrighty. Easy 80k, 200k. Alright. Oop. Oop, I should probably not have flown like that. Alright. Oh shit. How? What is the... Okay, thank you. I was like, what is the chances of that shit happening right there? I tried to exit out of the map. I ended up exiting from going over there. Alright. Back to DD we go. And then we'll see if we can get the MK compactor or any of the Idaho or any of the soft step boots off A2 and A3. If I can grab one of those, that's another 80 to 100k depending on the soft step boots. I do notice that they are dropping in price. They went from 150 to hovering at 100k. The regular baby boots, the soft step boots that you get from I think testing station like 167 or something like that. I don't think this is cleared. I'm gonna have to clear this shit out, don't I? Let's see. Oh, I almost learned that. Where is my gloves? My triple shot. There you go. Get rid of that. That. And this. Alright, cool. You sell their schematics or the real things. For the schematics I sell, I noticed that I noticed from at least from what gets out of the stock, on the market from yesterday is the schematics they tend to sell. I'm not sure if people just want to craft them. We could the actual item is pretty. The actual item when it's crafted, it does sell higher, but I just noticed that there's more inventory. So I'm assuming the schematics sell. I mean usually like when I needed the charcoal cutaway after I got eaten by the worm, I bought the schematic, you know, because it's easier for me to just go back. And then you gotta think about it, who's buying those schematics. And the people that are buying those schematics are either ones that are lazy, or they're farmers, you know. And the farmers, they typically already have their own stock supply. So it's going to be easy for them just to buy the schematic and just craft it. It will save them close to 200k, 100k, because I think the taro cutaway, oops, this is the wrong way. The taro cutaway was going for like the actual item being crafted. It was going from 2 to 350k last night. And I was trying to figure out my head, you know, if I'm farming, I'd rather just buy the schematic, farm it up, since those are typical. Hey, steady assault booster module. I can slap that on the assault for when I'm farming titanium. Alright, that's not a compactor, but that works. So that's what I have to keep in mind whenever I'm when I'm going for the schematics. You are carrying very rare schematics, be careful. These ones? But they're alright. What's it called? This one. This is a PvE zone, like all the other ones. That I was going to are PvE zone, but typically Hog is kind of safe. Hog is pretty safe for carrying around anything, even in the PvP zones. They go by pretty quick, you know. People just mind their business. Out here in the DD, I say this is a little bit more dicey. Alright. The reason why I'm farming these testing stations is for the MK compactor, as well as the soft step boots. It has, I mean, honestly, the only T5 gear that's worth farming, it used to be the Syndicate and the Archon. The Archean sets and shawl, but that shit looks like it's just been sitting there. The other ones are the tools, the Taro Cutaway and the MK Compactor 5, as well as the soft step boots. Everything else seems worthless, or just sits there. It would be nice if they give you more slots to sell in the auction hall, but you kind of just want to just get in, get out, offload your inventory, because if not, I mean, you can have a bunch of items that are selling for like what, like big ticket items that are like 500k, so to speak. But if you keep selling, if you keep posting that over and over, I'm coming from like a New World background. The high item tickets is gonna end up eating out of your pocket every time you post that. So just selling the mediocre or the so-called grunt items that nobody wants to farm, it in the long run it usually nets you more profit. Just because the volume it typically moves pretty quick. My bad, I suck at multitasking. Ah, shit. Okay. Station gloves, those are going like for like what, 5k? And there's like 30 of them. This guy's gonna hit me, isn't he? Oh. Let's see. Where are all the mobs in these stations? These mobs, they're typically getting cleared out quick. There are some like while you are looking to find out the chest is full. So these ones, let me show you. So in Haga, these shipwrecks, okay, the shipwrecks that's different. That's PvP. Actually, you are able to find those ones as well. But the testing stations all in Aero. They're not shared loot. These are all PvE zones. There are test stations like I believe A7, no, my bad, A8 and A9. Those ones you have to fight the mobs. But typically, these testing stations, they're always loaded. Always loaded. So it's fairly easy to get those ones. Oh shit, I had boosters on the entire time. Yeah. So these ones, they're pretty quick. You go in, as long as you know where the ID bands are, you can go in and get it pretty quick. Along with out here. Nope, let me grab some altitude. Let's see. Yeah, all these are all PvE zones. These are also PvE zones. Anything above here is all PvP zone. There are testing stations that you can kind of do, like what I just did, where they won't have that many mobs. But I just can't go in there because one, you have people that are camping the stations, and they are literally they've been sitting there for like 30 to 45 minutes, and I don't have time for that. That seems like a lot of work when you could be productive. Like whatever items in that testing station, like the dollar cost is not worth it. I mean, you can literally farm spice melange, and what I think like 3 or 4, maybe 10 batches, you would have enough to sell. But then you go into the other gray area of, is it even worth farming the material because the market is oversaturated? Spend 4 hours today camping 2 stations. Exactly. So I mean if you want PvP, yeah, go to the testing stations. Me, this is my best gear. Syndicate, this is T5. I mean, I have a fucking almost broken full suspensor belt. Like, this is not a PvP setup, This is a farmer setup. This is like minimal, like the best I'm doing out here is these shipwrecks in the PvE zone. Or I'm guessing it's PV, which I really think these are bugs. This has to be a bug because these shipwrecks are supposed to be PvP. But yeah, I'm gonna go back there and clear it out so I can get the plats so I can start crafting my T6 gear. Because for the T6 gear, you need these. Where is it? Oh no, for the unique weapons. My bad. So for the uniques, you need the spice infused the plats dust. You need the dust. And spice filled. That looks like a small, yeah. But yeah, sitting at a testing station for 4 hours is good if you want action. Like last night, dude, I think there was like 20 peeps over at I5 testing station, just brawling it out. It's fun, It sounds fun. But that item that they're fighting over, you can buy it. You can literally buy it. And the shitty part is, I mean, besides there is one testing station which I do want to get. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get it this time around because, you know, I did decide to go the solar route. And I want the large spice refinery. That is my goal this wipe. Maybe this is a medium. If this is a medium, I'm probably going to head over there. Let's see, what direction is that? Is that... That doesn't look like it's F5, is it? That is F5. Bro, that's gonna be a hot... Yeah, that's gonna be a hot zone. Fuck it. We're gonna send it. Putting on the farmer gear. That just pops, so let's see. This is literally my farming gear. And then do my loadout. Take that out. I think I just yeah, but I need this off for cooldown. Fuck it, it's not gonna take that. It's not gonna take that long. Let's just do this. I'll go out there, grab the dust. We'll come back in. Alright, what am I? This. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Alright, get rid of that. What else can I get rid of? I think that's it. Okay. Alright, where's my boxes? Let's just go clear this out real quick. Triple shot. Put that here. I have my bandages. That's there. Tall cut array. Alright, good. Alright, what is not gonna... I'm not gonna sell this. I'm not gonna sell this. I'm not gonna sell that. That I can drop, and then we'll put this in the box. Do I have... Oh, I do have a second one. Okay. Alright, this can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. And this can go here. Alright. We're good. Let's go do this real quick. So we can go over and get that spice. Bro, I don't know how this thing isn't... Alright, so... Like, if you look here... It's still PvE. Which is wild. Because this is not supposed to be PvE, like at all. And what's crazy is because the loot is also... It's like acting like a... It acts like a regular... Okay, that one's good. What I'm looking for here is advanced machinery parts. Nada. No advanced machinery parts. It's all good. Flutes. I like flutes. We're gonna just run by this guy. See? It's still PvE. Alright, so this one's I gotta... This one I gotta fight. Oh, these motherfuckers hit hard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm getting dumpstered. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's get this guy first. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that guy was like, bro, you are struggling there. Let me help you out here. So, let's see if this works. So this guy should be able to come here and take this. And see, it's still PvE. So that's wild. See? Yeah, so he's able to take it. This should not be a thing. Like this, even in Shoal, we straight up kill each other. So this is probably gonna get patched. But till then, I'm taking full advantage of it. But yeah, well, in here, let's see. This is the main thing why I'm farming it in here. Because this one's kind of hard to get out here. If you're not running the stations. Thank you for the help. Alright, now I'll go back. Okay. Actually. Alright. Now that's done. Now I can actually go farm spice before the entire population gets back on. Yeah, so the claw gloves, it's not that great, but it is what it is. Flutes, that's fine. Drop that. These I would imagine are selling for absolutely nothing, but we'll check that out. We're gonna check that out on the market later on. Where is my taro cutter is? And these need more bodies. Alright, so I have about 4 more hours before I gotta do a body run for the DD base. Alright. Let's see. This should still be good. I need titanium. And bro, the amount of titanium you need is just wild. Alright. And oh, I think it's in there. It's not in there. Where is it? There it is. Okay, back to farming gear. And what am I swapping out? Swapping out for that. Here, here, there, and there. There. Yep, that's it. Don't need that. Alright, we're good. Let's load up on water. Yeah, man, that guy came in clutch. I was getting my ass beat. the T6 there's the damn thruster. This is what I was looking for over at the base. Need to swap over the full suspensor belt. Yeah, that guy came in clutch. Guy came in and said, "Don't worry, guy. Don't worry, bud. I will save you." And he freaking came in clutch. Alright. Do I have my storage on me? I do not have my storage on me. Let's grab the storage real quick. Alright, now we're good. What's my wings at? 51%. Usually there's nobody hostile here in the mornings. But they were talking about a guy shooting over F1. So let's just repair the wings so that way if they do start shooting me, I'll be good. We need more wire. Let's do 9. 9 should be good. Actually, this is gonna cost a little bit, isn't it? Alright. Now we can split this up here. Cause yeah, a couple of rockets from an MK6, and
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And I'm probably cooked. Alright, it's 276. Plenty. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go check out F5. That is not the F5 direction. F5. Let's see how hostile everybody is today.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
My tent is on 7. Oh shit, it's already 8:13. I'm probably gonna have to go in a little bit to go feed the pups. And then I will be back probably in the next hour after I feed the pups. Eat something. Let's just go check to see if any of this is off of cooldown so I can at least have some spice going. If not, we'll do a titanium run.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Alright, where's it coming from? Alright, F5 is not on cooldown.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. Let's go to H5. I don't see this sandstorm. I might have avoided it, to be honest. Where is...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All good. G5. I'm also trying to figure out where this dam's it's coming from. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. There's 6,000 out. Bro, these are both not good options. This is what it is. Pretty sure it's coming from your mom's house.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
A large
that's
sandstorm
funny.
is approaching.
Bro's a menace. Alright. Okay. I wonder I end closed, but it's all good. Bum, bum. Let's see, let's see. Is this even gonna hit me? It does not seem like it's gonna hit me. Ooh, there is titanium here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Tiny Alright, so what can I do to maximize this? Could probably it's not worth the 4 points though. Energy. I could always use more energy. I do need to get up here though. So let's do this, and then we'll get Suspensor Belt. This is a bad storm right here. All right. Alright, I saw somebody fly out of here. Not sure where they flew to, though. Oh man, H5's down too. It looks like this is gonna be a titanium run. There's an assault. Bro, I have not got a single ounce of spice today. Jesus. Alright, let's go check out I-8. I might have to I might have to get my damn spice from the shipwrecks. Holy moly. Alright. I think we'll just cruise for now. I guess this not what is the population right now? 146 players. Alright. So we're at 146. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. For a morning run. It's Stravidium. That might be titanium. Oh, that's Stravidium. It's a Stravidium island. Yeah, it is slim pickings out here, bro. This might actually be a Verason. Alright, let's go check this out. I might be able to get some spice from here. This is so sad. Looks like somebody... Oh, cool. Everything else can stay. Yeah, man, this is not looking good. Where is the spice, bro? All we got is this a measly 135. All right. Well, I guess that is a good time to take a break. Let's see. Stravidium. Everything is Stravidium. Damn, even that note is taken. Like, bro, it is scarce out here. I might actually just load up on fucking Stravidium this playthrough. This DD wipe is looking like a Stravidium. Oops. Too low. There's like nothing here, bro. There's like nothing. Hmm. Let's see. Let's check it over here, even though that's probably slim pickings over there too. Am I going on a freaking treasure run today? Let's go over here. Let's check this thing out. Let's get a little bit of height. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab it. Fuck it, dude. Because I'm not getting anything. Let's go this way. It's unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe next playthrough, next DD wipe, they will have a titanium island. Dump that. What the hell? Hey, there's a piece of spice. It's a little slow, but it is spice. Literally, I heard getting crumbs. Actually wild. And nobody in sight, so... how many... I got money. This is a false spice. Oh no, it's a actual spice. This is sad. This is literally slim pickings. Like, if somebody wants to rocket me for this, I would not even be mad. I literally wouldn't even be mad. Oh, that's so sad. Alright. Alright, let's head back to base. I think my wife just got home. Feed the pups. Then I'll be on. Hopefully there's gonna be more. Oh. There's another shipwreck. Let's hope for. Is this PvP? Yep, still PvP. And everything's here. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this all. Alright, let's go. Let's see, irradiate cores. Hello, friend.